video, you may feel a little clickbaited because the score obviously says 1299, not 1300. And that's because right after I hit this peak score of 1308, I lost the game right after. But I'm still happy to reach this checkpoint, and I'm going to show you the game that actually brought me to 1308. I'm not necessarily sure which win brought me to 1300 because 2 wins happened back to back, but I'm just going to show you this one. So let's get into it. So here I'm playing as black. Let's start from the beginning. So here it's a pretty standard opening. I believe it's called the Rocket. I'm not too familiar with Othello openings, but my rule as a chess player, make things up as you go along. And yeah. So obviously he's starting to get the right edge here pretty significantly. And I've got most of my pieces in the center. I'm trying to keep them connected, but struggling a little bit. And here I'm trying to get the edge, but white also takes, and he once again gets the top edge. So at this point I'm trying to make quiet moves towards the center. I do grab this edge here. Okay, he takes there. I take there, and now of course he's got a lot of edge pieces, and especially I believe right about here he takes that edge, but I actually go here, and now I have the bottom edge in this pair of 4, which 4 or 6 along an edge along the side of the board is pretty strong. So I'm pretty happy about that, but of course he's got the 3 others right here. So the game keeps going. Obviously I go here. I'm sacking this corner, and he takes, and I think this is where things go pretty smoothly. I go here, and he doesn't really have any good moves here. It turns out making quiet moves, throughout a lot of the game, puts him in a position as Zugzwang right now. He actually gives me this corner, and then opts for taking here. But I play a quiet move here, and now he's in Zugzwang once again because he either has to take here or take here, and both of those moves give me a corner. So he opts for going here. I don't take the corner immediately, go right here, and I can still take this corner. And once he takes here, I can take that corner as well. So he goes there, I take that corner. So now I've got 2 corners. He's only got 1. He goes there. Now I could take this corner, but instead I opt for going here just to get more stones. And of course he takes the last corner. Game ends 34-30. So thank you so much for watching. Othello's a bit of a hard game for me. As a chess player and a Go player, I'm very instinctively want to capture a lot of material, right? But in Othello, you don't always want to make those moves immediately. Sometimes you want to make the quiet moves, and I'm still trying to grasp that concept. But I'm really happy about this, especially winning against an opponent, over 100 elo. I believe he was 14-10. So really happy about this win, and really happy about my progress in Othello. If you want to see more gaming content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, y'all.